I can hit him.
Kobe!
Oh, I stuck him! This is my Modern Warfare 2 disc for PS3. Look at this chip. And yes, to answer your next question, it does work. So hey guys, what is going on? KingOfEmAll here, and today we're back on some more Modern Warfare 2, but today we're going to be playing on the PS3, and you know I got to use the PS4 controller, because that PS3 controller with them dome sticks, man, oh my god, I need my concave, dude. It is the absolute worst. So while this game loads up, I want to take a quick second to show off yesterday's comment of the day. If you want to be today's comment of the day in tomorrow's video, all you gotta do is make sure you watch the video all the way through, you subscribe with them post notifications turned on, you leave a like, and of course drop a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for all the recent support lately. It's been crazy. Y'all been killing it. We're on this road to 4K, but just thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoy the video. Man, it is 3:18 in the morning and I found a full-on domination game on PS3. It just goes to show you how alive Modern Warfare 2 is again, especially since everyone has been home more. No matter what console you are on, you can find games. And if you guys have been having trouble finding games, make sure you go check out my upload from a couple days ago, how to find lobbies on Modern Warfare 2 in 2020. But we've been playing a lot of IW4X recently, and a lot of people have asked me like, hey, do you only play PC? Do you only play console? And wait, no, not do you. No, they're asking, do I play console? Because they know I play PC. But a lot of people have been asking if I play console at all, and I do. It's just a factor of playing PC has been so much fun recently. Oh my god, let me get a Semtex over there. Please. Oh my, okay. Okay, let's go, boys. No, 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 I'm out of ammo. Oh god, this is not good. And we're spotted, we're spotted, we're spotted from both ways, we're spotted from both ways. We gotta try and draw him to us.
Nope.
No, how the heck marker? No! We were on a 6. We were one away from our Harriers down Wasteland. Oh, you hate to see it. But a lot of people have been asking me, like I said, do you play on console at all? And I do, don't get me wrong. This is actually the first time I've played on Modern Warfare 3, really, since I got my splitter. I played like 2 games with my boy Eve. Played like 2 games with him when the splitter arrived, like at 6 in the morning, just because I wanted to set it up and try it out. But other than that, like, I've just been having so much fun grinding PC, you know, grinding IW4X. Learning mouse and keyboard and actually getting good at it compared to just playing the casual CSGO games in silver on and off for the last few years has been so much fun recently, and we've been dropping nukes and things have just been going so well. I've just wanted to like keep playing it and keep getting better at it. But I figured, hey, today's gonna be a great day to switch it up. You know, a lot of people have been saying you've been playing Terminal a lot, because I definitely do love that Terminal 24/7 server and all, but just for some variety to show you guys we're still on console, and it's honestly so hard. Look at this, a whole clip of an ACR, painkiller. But today, what I really wanted to talk about is, do you think Modern Warfare 2 is the GOAT when it comes to Call of Duties? I would say it really comes down to 2 games. You have Modern Warfare 2, which is super broken and unbalanced, and everything is just fun, and above everything, you have the nuke. The nuke was really only featured in this game. You know, I mean, you have your Moabs, you have the nuke in the new Call of Duty, but you have nothing like the excitement of getting that 25 kill streak, using the Harrier, the chopper gunner, getting the nuke, and ending the game on top of all things. But then you have Black Ops 2, which I would consider to be the greatest Call of Duty, because of how balanced it is. You know, the ARs were balanced. You heard great reviews from pro players. This sniping felt amazing. I mean, I would love the pre-patch DSR back, but it's just not gonna happen because it was unbalanced. They fixed that. We have the ballista to, you know, clear out. We have the DSR to hit trick shots with. And the reason I kind of want to call BO2 the greatest COD is just for the reason of how balanced it was. You know, we can consider Modern Warfare 2 the most fun to play. There's nothing wrong. But when we're talking like full-on multiplayer, just judging the multiplayer, I kind of want to lean towards Black Ops 2 just for that balancedness, you know? Modern Warfare 2, we complain about noob tubes, this needs to be fixed, that needs to be fixed, but what do we complain about when it comes to Black Ops 2? I honestly don't hear much complaining. Sure, you have your couple overpowered weapons, but that's standard in any game. But when it comes to Modern Warfare 2, you know, you can think of so many more things. But that's definitely a great debate. You know, do you go with the most balanced COD, or do you go with the COD that's the most fun to play for the greatest COD ever? So let me know down in the comments below, which Call of Duty do you believe is the GOAT? And speaking of the GOAT, really the whole, like, place I got this whole idea from, you know, the GOAT and everything, is ESPN premiered the Michael Jordan The Last Dance series last night. I sat there for 2 hours, and man, those first 2 episodes were amazing. If you guys didn't watch that and you're a fan of basketball or MJ, or even if you're not, like, I would recommend watching that. It was so good. I'm so excited for the next 4 weekends to watch the next 8 parts. I really wish they almost would have just shown all 10 parts tonight. I truly believe I could have sat there for 10 hours and watched them all. It was that good. I've been like binging the clips of it on YouTube the last couple days, just leading up to the hype of it, and it's just amazing. It's seriously probably going to end up being my favorite ESPN film, especially for being 10 hours. You know, you watch them 30 for 30s, some of the times they're an hour and a half. I mean, there's been a couple hour ones and all that, but like this ESPN documentary 10, it's just so amazing so far. But I gotta say, it does feel super good to be back on PS3. I know I've pretty much played only Xbox my whole 4 years on this platform, but y'all probably don't know is when Modern Warfare 2 was in its prime, 2009, 10, 11, I was a PS3 boy. Back in 2009, I got a PS3 for Christmas, and I got Modern Warfare 2 shortly after, so this was my first game where I was a Christmas noob. I had PlayStation 2 before then, and the original PlayStation before then, so I really grew up a PlayStation kid. The only reason I switched to Xbox is because when I switched from elementary to middle school, 5th to 6th grade, I like totally moved schools, right? Like basically the new school I went to was a totally different group of kids than I went to elementary school with. So when I was in middle school and, you know, I got like my whole new group of friends, all of these guys played Xbox 360 compared to where I went to elementary school, everyone played PlayStation 3. And I really, like, I wanted to be able to play with my new friends. So, like, a couple years later, I ended up asking for a 360 for, like, Christmas or something and got it. And I've just basically been a 360 person ever since. I mean, more people I knew had 360 from that point, and I just had so much fun. And I'm so happy I ended up getting that, because I've met so many people on 360. Like, if I didn't get that 360, I probably wouldn't be doing this right now, because that's where I met Maru. And honestly, if I didn't meet him, I don't even know if I would be recording this right now. I mean, yeah, there's no chance I would be, because he taught me how to edit. He taught me how to make better content. I mean, like, he laid the foundation for everything I'm doing now on Modern Warfare 2. It's so crazy to think about, thinking, like, if I didn't change schools, you know, change group of kids and all that, and get that 360, I mean, it ended up being such a significant part of my life. I have no... Kobe! I'm so good with them Semtexes. But it ended up being such a significant part of my life, from getting into YouTube even, because when I got the 360 is when I started playing with my friend from school who played the NHL series, and that's when I got super into that, and that's what initially got me into YouTube, because playing the NHL series, I was so terrible, but playing with my friends, they were so good, or at least, I mean, I was so bad, where them just being average made them look amazing. So, you know, from looking up tutorials and finding all these different YouTubers, that's how I fell in love with YouTube, is because of NHL. So it's kind of crazy, like, for me to think about, like, if I didn't switch schools and get that 360 and play the NHL series and be terrible at it and get into YouTube, like, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have some of my best friends ever, because I met them from doing this. Like, it's just crazy to think back and wrap my head around, like, if just that one simple move, how much it changed my life. And it's just so crazy to think. I really got to stop saying that word. I mean, what should I say? Insane? It's just so insane to think how against I was. I mean, what was I? Probably like 12 years? No, not even. 5th grade? Yeah, 5th grade would have been 10. So it's so crazy to think that at 10 years old, how bad I didn't want to switch schools and go meet this whole new group of kids. Like, who would at 10 years old? But it's so crazy there. I don't know. But it's so wild for me to think all that happened because of it. Like, I'm literally doing this right now because of it. Like, if that one thing did not take point in my life, I honestly can't even imagine what I'd be doing right now. And I mean, sure, we all watched YouTube back in the day, but that's what got me into it seriously. You know, that's what made me want to create content. My first videos on this platform were NHL videos. You know, the first thing I ever recorded was propping my phone on 20 Xbox cases with 40 more behind them, taping the phone up so it would record the TV screen of me playing NHL games back in 2012. And now 8 years later, we're here doing this, chasing this stream. But if y'all seen yesterday's video, if you didn't, I made it on the F2000. If you guys been watching the streams, you know for a while there we were going for this nuke with every AR. And the F2000 is the only one we have left. And normally when I make my weapon videos on Modern Warfare 2, I like to show off a nuke gameplay. You know, you guys like seeing nuke gameplay. It's cool to watch, it's cool to see. But I had a few nuke fails with the F2000 saved up, so I decided to go ahead and make it and show off those, and it seemed like you guys really loved it, so thank you so much. Got the hiccups. So, you know, thank you guys so much for the support on that. But I swear, like, I tried to go for it last night on stream, and it's gonna make me go, look at that. Huh? How did I set that off? That's not right. But I tried to go for it again last night, and it's literally gonna make me go crazy. By now, I don't know how we already haven't gotten it between the 3 fails and the 20 Harriers I got, but honestly at this point, like, it's making me go insane. And you know, it's like I want to finish it so bad, but at what price? You know, how much of my mental health do I have to sacrifice going for this F2000 nuke? But we're gonna sacrifice a little more tonight on stream. I think I'm gonna actually stream from the PS3 tonight and try and go for it. So wish me luck if you wish to see me suffer and just want to have a lot of laughs. Be sure to come out to the stream tonight around 9 p.m. Eastern time, probably around 9:15ish actually. But we've been streaming every day as well, and they've been a ton of fun. So I just can't thank you guys enough, all y'all that have come out and just showing support and showing love. We've had so much fun. The daily uploads have been doing so well, and that grind's not gonna stop anytime soon. Just thank you guys so much. It's been awesome. But I think that's gonna wrap it up here for me today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for the recent support. It's been crazy. If you're new, please be sure to subscribe. We are on the road to 4,000 subscribers. We'll be doing a Q&A when that hits. But everything's just going so great, and I just can't say thank you enough. Make sure you got us on some social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Snapchat, all links in the description below of every video, just to make sure you keep up with everything. You know, you get notifications for when everything drops, when we go live. Don't rely on YouTube. It can be weird. Make sure you have the bell on if you're interested in YouTube's notifications. YouTube has actually turned the bell off for me on some channels before, but just thank you guys so much recently. I appreciate it more than you know. I know I say that a ton, but it's because I truly do mean it. Please stay safe out there. Everything's crazy, but just stay safe, stay home, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace. How many worlds would you cross to use the line that's right in front of you?